Hey guys, I'm not really here today to entertain you. I'm here to show you guys how to make millions in gold. And it doesn't take any time whatsoever. It takes altogether 6 minutes a day. That's 2 minutes per character 3 times a day. You need a pen, pencil. Please take notes. These are the quick add-ons that you need, master plan, and a want, need, and desire to become rich. So let's go through here real fast. People ask me all the time about garrison buildings. So we're going to show you real fast a simple setup that I do on all of my characters. The little buildings, don't really mean anything. The main one for garrison buildings is going to be your salvage yard. You want that thing at a level 3, and it's really huge, guys, to get that at level 3, because then you get these big crates of salvage. The big crates of salvage is actually big money. It builds rapidly because you're going to be doing all your missions. Also, you want a level 3 Dwarven Bunker. Technically, it's a level 2 Dwarven Bunker is a must-have just to get your gear ups for your characters. But you might as well make it level 3. If you're in a penny, might as well be down a pound, right? So, because at level 3, you also get a free roll once a week for, the raid. So this way you can get more shit out of it. Essentially, I mean, the level 1 is really good. It gets you more Warforged stuff. But the main thing in here is that you're going to use your garrison supplies for the level 3, buy yourself these neat little gear ups for your followers. All your followers, in order for this to work, are gonna have to be 675. So you're going to need to gear those guys. It's important that you have that. Also, a level 3 inn comes in handy. You get some extra treasure missions, but the main thing about it is once a week you can get yourself an epic mount follower using the trait system and the recruitment system that they put inside of the game. Very important. These epic mounts are going to be deal breakers. Finally, you're going to need a level 3 Dwarven Bunker. Barracks. And, of course, a level 3 trading post because you get the 20% more rep. And that will come in later inside of the situation. Let's take a quick gander at what I'm looking at in the world. Okay, these are my characters. And what am I looking for to make me money? Well, first thing is Epic Mount. That's the most quintessential important one of all times. 13 is kind of weak. A lot of my other characters have closer to 16. But anyways, the other thing is your attacks. You want your attack traits to be pretty much of all 5 going across the board. See, because here's the situation. Abilities equal attacks. Traits equals the good stuffs, alright? And one of the things that's out there is that the dancer trait counts as an attack. It actually gives you danger zones. So technically, if you have any danger zones, you should try to get rid of them and put in as many of these dancer traits as possible. Okay, so I'm going to go through. I'm going to re-roll this scroll here because I have overlappings, and so that Master Assassin is a really big one, and of course by re-rolling this, it's going to hurt me because I'm going to lose Scavenger as one of my 3 major traits, but I really kind of want one of those massive strikes. The little axe one is the one that I really want out of her. So we're just going to go ahead and start doing some nasty re-rolls and we'll see what we get out of it. I got it, but now I also have danger zones. I don't really want that. So let's do it again. Still won't have it. I got 2 more shots at this. Let's see what we got. No, still, it's getting bad. Okay, good. Alright, that will work for me. Alright, so that's going to bump me up to 6 on those. And now I'm going to re-roll these guys, and I'm going to still try to get myself an epic mount. As you can see, I had 11 of those, and I'm just going through and I'm burning them up. They cost about 1,000 garrison supplies per each one of these rerolls that I'm doing. And as you can tell, it eats up a a lot of your garrison resources to do stuff like this, to fix, or I call it balancing the equation of your followers. Um, and what I also like to do right when I'm going through here and doing this is that I'll start off with like 3 different sweeps. The first sweep through, I'm gonna check and make sure that I have one of the 3 things. Either it will be an epic mount, or it's gonna be a gold treasure hunter person, or it's gonna be a scavenger person. This time I'm gonna end up with a grease monkey, which I really don't need, but it is what it is. Those are the first 3 on a sweep through. Then after that, then I start working on the attacks, trying to get 5 going across the board, or as closest to 6 as possible, going all the way across the board on the attacks. And the reason why we want this is because it's going to give us 100% on all of our missions in general. As always, I'm going to go through and see on this character, because I'm already at 1,000,000 on this character. I can't have any more than that, so I can't collect any gold. That's the negative thing. So once you start getting into the 1,000,000 on your characters, or 1 copper piece shy of 1,000,000 on your characters, you got to remember to mail your gold to other characters, or even start a guild of your own and just start dumping all of your money inside of that thing, because you can't have 1,000,000. You got to be at least 1 copper shy of, right? I go through, I do all of my gold missions. After I do my gold missions, then I do any garrison supply missions. After garrison supply missions, then it's all goody goodies, and I'm going to start from the bottom and work my way up. These epic mounts are really important, guys. This was a 10-hour mission. It got reduced to 1 hour and 15 minutes. They stack. So it took 1 took it down to 5, 2 took it down to 230, and the third one took it down to 115. Right? A 10-hour mission, 1 hour and 15 minutes in length. That's insane, right? And as you can see, right when I'm going through here, the reason how come all these things are still at 100%, guys, is because I have these numbers right here. See how they're all 5 or higher going across the board? So that's going to give you 100% for the most part on every one of your missions. And of course, the longest mission I have is 4 hours in length. So what does that mean? Every 4 hours, I'm going to log into this character and I'm going to collect my money. And it's that plain, it's that simple. Hey guys, the more level 100s you have and the more of these level 3 garrisons you have, the faster you're going to be cranking in money, alright? It's a money-making operation. The garrisons are so overpowered. All it does is really, it only takes, you can make 5K a day for just 2 minutes worth of work per character, per login. And if you do the math to it, that's roughly 1,000,000 gold every 20 days if you just had 10 level 100s. Alright? So now go make some gold. Go have fun, guys. Alright?